like data-driven decisions to be more predictive is what maybe we are all heading to be like more ahead of time of problems. How has artificial intelligence changed airport or ground operations?
So as you've seen, our business is really creating data from video, which is using artificial intelligence technology called computer vision. And I think the exciting part is, again, how do you put this data to use? And we see sort of three different areas where our customers are, how they're using this data. And the first is really real time, because if we know everything that's going on, we also know what is not going on. So, for example, if a catering truck doesn't show up at D minus 25, before our customers started using our technology, they might just miss that. And the cabin crew would need to go to the captain, and the captain would need to radio into the ops center, and the message would be something like, hey, shouldn't catering have been here already 20 minutes ago? And then you've already lost 20 minutes. So what we're doing is, using the data and basing alerts off of that data, that in the moment when the catering truck is not there when it's supposed to be there, let the responsible person know so that they can take action directly and therefore minimize the impact of this individual deviation on the overall on-time performance. And we've seen for airlines like Alaska Airlines and many carriers in JFK Terminal 4 that this actually can reduce ground delays to 4 to 5 minutes. So that's a serious business impact, I'd say. The second thing is, if we know everything that's going on in the turn, we can use machine learning, which is another AI technology, to predict when an aircraft is ready to leave or when it's actually leaving the stand. And this information can be used for purposes like gate planning, other resource planning, or departure sequencing. If you think about the airport environment, the key thing is, when does the airport come and when does it go? So when is our loading team available for a next job? Or when is the pushback tug available for a next job? When is the gate available for next plane? The earlier we know that these resources are not going to be available when we thought they were going to be available, gives us time to adjust the plans and act accordingly. And I think the last sort of domain is about, if we collect all this data for each turn, every day, all day, then you build a huge amount of data that you can use for historical analysis purposes and find out why did certain flights delay, or which gates cause more problems with GPU connections than others. So you can really do sort of deeper root cause analysis as to why things go south.